pride, the passion.
It adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, one of the smartest wingers around, Peter, is KYRGYZ. I really like the way he just instinctively seems to know when to take people on or when to release it. And not being a physical specimen, you really have to show good tactical awareness on this front. And he's learning quickly.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Danny Olmo. Could try, looks for the finish. And he has kicked it out somehow.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Forward it goes, and he cuts out the supply. Koundé and Balde. Ferran Torres.
Barrenechea.
Oyarzabal. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. Balde. Strong running down that left flank. Great leap! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. De Jong. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Now it's Ferran Torres. And Koundé. De Jong. Well, the counter could be on here.
Zubeldia.
Eric Garcia clears it away. Chaleta Shah. And Zubeldia, forwards and with intent. Danny Olmo, now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. Munoz. Chaleta Shah. And Zubeldia. Marine. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. And he whips it in. And they can counter here. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Straight into the wall. Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Out for a throw.
Munoz.
Oyarzabal, over to the left. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Eric Garcia. This is De Jong. It's Pedri. Laid out to the left flank. Rafinha gets into some space.
Munoz.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Marin.
Zubeldia.
Shifted upfield. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. Yamal. And that has left him in a heap. Barcelona have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's a great ball.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Marin. Kubo. Tries to think it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kubo. Nice sequence of passes, this. Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. De Jong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets his parcel. Oyarzabal! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pedri. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Zubeldia.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Yamal. Dani Olmo. Cleared without complication. And that is out of play. Lovely feet. Cleared away. And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Baranechea.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Yamal. Knocks it out wide. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Christensen. And it's played forward. Dani Olmo.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valde. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Zubeldia. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
De Jong. Christensen. And Dani Olmo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chaleta Shah. Yamal. This is De Jong. Oyarzabal. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got the shot away! They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And it's been taken short. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Pablo Marin did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Marin. No, that's been intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Zubeldia.
And Kubo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Valde. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dani Olmo. He's got a side of goal. No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Christensen clears it away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. And Dani Olmo. De Jong. Yamal. This is De Jong. Pedri. Valde. Over to the left. That's tidy. Rafinha is fouled. Rafinha. And he's there to get rid. Valde. Pedri. De Jong. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rafinha! Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé. Gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dani Olmo. Made out to the left flank. Laid back in. Decent hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted.
Kubo.
And Zubeldia. Up towards the front line. Moved on forwards. De Jong. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Marine. That has been cut short. Barrenechea. Passing nice and neat. Showing good feet. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Jong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Jong, and he's managed to get free. Munoz. Yamal. That is lovely. Oh, that's delightful. De Jong, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's found a way past. Could go all the way here. He's had it taken off him. Ferran Torres. De Jong. And Balde. Christensen. Gently done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Munoz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé gets it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Balde. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafinha.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nice physical challenge. De Jong. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Zubeldia.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Christensen, shifted upfield. Ferran Torres. Oh, it's played in, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Kubo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half. Oyarzabal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé. And he goes cross-field. Dani Olmo. Christensen. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Shah played through into space, spread neatly. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's nice. Kubo.
Barcelona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got away. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. Forwards and with intent. And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try to keep this alive. It'll be a throw-in. Marine. Out to the right. Rafinha. Balda. Changes him with that pass. Eric Garcia. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Yamal. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nice control. Swept in. Barcelona. Shah. Now Pablo Marin. Zubeldia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Balda. Rafinha. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Marine. And Zubeldia. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. Massive lead! That has been knocked clear. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Zubeldia. Now Pablo Marin. That's been cut out, well played. Eric Garcia. Ferran Torres. Rafinha. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Valde. Rafinha. Kubo. Zubeldia. Forwards and with intent. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And he's managed to get rid. That's a throw. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. And that's aimed in. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Koundé, Eric Garcia. And Koundé, Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. And he's there to... Now the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Gently done. It's an inviting looking ball that. What a throw in. There's a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. Chaleta Shah with the clearance. And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good play. Muscular approach does pay off here. Looks to go up and over.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rafinha. Looking for options for movement. Cross from Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona. De Jong. Yamal. Gets it back. Munoz. And Zubeldia. Plays it forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Calmly anticipates. Barcelona. Marine. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Jong. Rafinha might just make this. Zubeldia. Chaleta Shah. Forward it goes. Yamal. Lobbed in behind. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Rafinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yamal. Now Christensen. It's Pedri. Rafinha. And Balde. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dani Olmo. Zubeldia. Barrenechea. And Zubeldia. Marine. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now that's well seen too.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Pedri, spread out to the left. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kubo. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Oh, good spread. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rafinha. Dani Olmo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barrenechea. Proves too strong. Pedri. Opts for safety. Balda. Now Christensen. Barrenechea. And the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. In towards the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Barcelona can start a counter here. Koundé. Shifted upfield. The pass has gone astray. Back towards the middle. Great work on the overlap. That's very neat. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Zubeldia. Oyarzabal. Good read, needed to be. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's looking unstoppable! Pinches it off him.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Played out to the left flank. And now they can clear their lines. And that's a throw. Gets his pass away. Balda is wide and looking to get onto this. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. Smoothly does it. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. And he's gone looking for safety. Chaleta Shah is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Barrenechea. Chaleta Shah. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Eric Garcia. Now Christensen. Eric Garcia. Dani Olmo. Now he's off and running.
Baranechea. Kubo. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Referee has just said play on. And they've got it again. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yamal. Well played, that kind of snuffed out the danger. Kubo. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. And it's played forward. This is promising. Dani Olmo looking for options for movement. He is just caressing the ball. Lewandowski with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. Off the ball! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kubo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Hit into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's heaved it away. Dani Olmo. Oyarzabal. He could be in here. Kubo tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oyarzabal. Kubo. And Zubeldia. And Kubo. Played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Balda. Rafinha. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Lewandowski. Yamal. It's Pedri. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Zubeldia. Oyarzabal. He's had a fit. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Barrenechea. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries to get it clear.
Munoz really added the width.
Massive lead! Yes! And surely that settles it. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Succumbs to the pressure. Barrenechea. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kubo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fiddles it through. Very nicely done. Barrenechea. And he should have made it 4.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Christensen getting this one clear. So much time and space here. Barrenechea. Big chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Eric Garcia with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Christensen. And Koundé. Yamal. And he's forced to go back. Shifted upfield. Chaleta Shah is there, and he can get that clear. Here's Oyarzabal. Kubo. Here's Oyarzabal. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now Christensen. Forwards and with intent. And that's another good win of the ball.
Barrenechea. That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rafinha. Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedri. Played out towards the right wing. Promising header! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Marine. And that's been won straight back. Now Barrenechea. Barrenechea. Chance to finish. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's put up to meet it. He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And out to safety. Interesting ball. Oh, sweet feet. Munoz. Oh, that's neat. Flings it across. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Rafinha. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shah goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He is through here. Nice control. Munoz. Great run on the overlap here. De Jong. Forward it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Gavi. Barrenechea. Shah. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And Munoz, gently done. Pedri. Aim forwards. Yamal. De Jong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mikel Oyarzabal. And Kubo. Rafinha. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ball's gone out of play. No, he's not getting his way this time. Elistondo. Gavi. He's had it nicked away. Mikel Oyarzabal. ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Belgium. Marine. Now Sergio Gomez. Baranechea. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pedri. Marine. Elustondo. Gently done. Pedri. Gavi. Rashford. Valde. Now here's the delivery. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Can he put it away? Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Kubo. Chaleta Shah. Now Sergio Gomez. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Gavi. Well timed, excellent interception. Do have a chance to counter here. Kubo. That has been cut short. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.